Yo, what's going on, guys? I know this video is coming out late, but welcome to Locked On Sports. My name is Artie Delgado. Remember to like and subscribe for your daily recap in sports. First off, we're going to start off. The Astros win the first game against the Padres last night, 6-3. What a great game for them overall, as Cam Smith had 2 home runs. Altuve was, I think, 2 for 3, if I remember correctly, with 2 walks. Bad news for the Mets fans. Carson Benji was removed from the game last night after catching a ball and running into the wall. Yimi Garcia for the Blue Jays, his season is likely over after being diagnosed with thoracic outlets syndrome, which he'll require surgery for. Blake Snell for the Dodgers will be returning on Tuesday when they host the Royals. They are currently on a 7-game losing streak. The Dodgers are. That's pretty impressive, I will say. Matt Chapman is done for the year as well, as he's expected to undergo surgery for a hernia. Hunter Green will undergo season-ending torn UCL surgery. But yeah, that's pretty much it going on in MLB. For the NFL, real quick, Peter Skoronski for the Titans got paid $100 million for 4 years. Corner from the Colts, Cam Taylor-Britt will be suspended for the first game of the season after violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. The Tennessee Titans go for a little bit of a rebrand as well yesterday, rebranding their mascot, T-Rack, into a more fun, lovable character like that. Other than that, unfortunately, out of the NBA today, or yesterday, Brandon Clark's death was confirmed by the LA County examiner, saying that he died from effects of multiple substances after being found unresponsive in his home in LA on May 11th. So we're just going to leave that at that. Other than that, Adley Rutschman set to make his rehab starts for the Boston Red Sox down in AAA. Other than that, let's go recap all the scores from last night. Like I said, Astros beat the Padres 6-3, winning their 60th game of the year. Mets beat the Pirates 6-4. Blue Jays beat the Phillies 5-4. Nationals beat the Reds 5-3. Yankees beat the Braves 3-2. Red Sox won 13-1. Angels won 4-3 over the Marlins, which Peyton told real quick in that Red Sox game had his career high 14 strikeouts. Guardians won 8-2 over the White Sox. Twins beat the Brewers 8-6. Cubs won 6-4. Cardinals won 3-2. Rangers beat the Orioles 2-1. Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers 4-3 on a walk-off homer. Rays beat the Mariners 2-1. Giants beat the Tigers 5-2. To the standings real quick, Astros still lead by a game and a half over the Rangers, 4 games above the Mariners, 14.5 above the Athletics, 14.5 above the Angels. As the A's yesterday fired their general manager, Dave Frost, after so many failed attempts of rebuilding. The Rays still lead in the AL East, with the Yankees 4.5 games behind. Red Sox, who are currently on a 9-game winning streak, 5 games behind. Orioles 13.5 behind. Blue Jays 15 behind. The AL Central, the White Sox still lead by 2 games over the Twins as they overtake for second place. The Guardians are 2 games as well behind, but Twins would win the tiebreaker. Tigers are 3.5 behind. Royals are 12 behind. The NL East, the Braves still lead that division by 8.5 games over the Phillies. Marlins on a 4-game losing streak, 12.5 behind. Nationals 14 games behind. Mets 19.5 behind. Brewers still lead the NL Central and overall in baseball. 4.5 games ahead of the Cubs, 14 games ahead of the Cardinals, 15.5 ahead of the Reds, and 16 above the Pirates, which says something when the Pirates were third place a week ago. The Dodgers are slowly losing their lead that was 12 games behind 2 weeks ago. They're 7.5 ahead of the Diamondbacks, 9.5 above the Padres, 20 above the Giants, 24 above the Rockies. The wild card standings, the Astros are almost in second place if they can win tonight. The Yankees are first place in the wild card standings, 7 games ahead. Red Sox are 6.5 ahead. Rangers in that final spot, Twins are a half a game behind. Guardians are a game and a half behind. Orioles 2 games behind. Tigers 2 games behind. Mariners 2.5 behind. Blue Jays 3.5 behind. Royals 10.5. Athletics 13. Angels 13. Cubs have a 6-game advantage in the wild card. Diamondbacks are in that second spot. Phillies in that last spot. Padres 2 games behind. Cardinals 3.5 behind. Marlins 4 games behind. Reds 5 games behind. Pirates 5.5 behind. Nationals 5.5 behind. Mets 11 behind. Giants 12.5 behind. Rockies 16.5. Other than that, that's all I got. College football starts here soon, in like 3 weeks actually. So their fall camps just started. NFL is underway. Other than that, this room setting will be changing next Friday. Oh, well, actually next Saturday. Other than that, that's all I got. So I'll see you tomorrow or in the YouTube shorts. Remember to keep liking and subscribing. We're up to 23 subscribers. Other than that, keep supporting. Comment down below what you want me to recap. And I'll see you tomorrow.